Hey guys, welcome to the Vault. This week in Caps episode 178 goes in about 5 minutes. Drop a like on the video. Let us know you're here in the comments. We got a full house today. Luciana's in the house. Ariel, Leon, Pierre, joined by moderator Jose. Let us know you're here and enjoy this beat by the BP Mercenaries.
Yeah, gobble gobble. Hope you had a good one. I know I did.
I want to know how sick you were after eating that gold.
Oh, listen, just because you were sick doesn't mean I was sick.
I wasn't sick.
I enjoyed my meal.
I wasn't sick at all.
Oh, I enjoyed mine. I had delicious treats and food. Okay.
Mm-hmm. Sure you did.
Don't start with me because you don't want me to say something and then it's gonna upset the whole live. Okay.
What's that supposed to mean?
Just don't yuck my food. My food was delicious.
Yeah, it looked like the lady that you were videotaping and there was pretty pissed too. She said, "No videotaping me, no pictures."
Oh well, but I enjoyed myself, so I hope you enjoyed yourself.
I did, man. I mean, I've never spent a Thanksgiving at a buffet. So
hey, you're missing out. You're missing out. See, here you go again, trying to push button. You don't want to push my button today with the food.
Hey, Leon, do a poll.
Listen, do a poll. Would you rather go to Golden Corral with delicious food or eat from a white people Thanksgiving?
A white people Thanksgiving?
No bueno, no seasoning.
Got you.
White people Thanksgiving.
Jose's on it.
You got at least my cooks. They were throwing sazon, seasoning, all of that.
It did not look like that at all to me.
No, it was the bomb.com.
Man, we already.
Anyways, who is this I Love Lucy? I never met. Please tell me who is I Love Lucy. Where did you come from, I Love Lucy?
I came from heaven.
Ay, Dios mío. Nobody's ever introduced me to I Love Lucy. Where's your manners, guys?
You've never ran into her on Instagram?
No, I don't know who I Love Lucy is. It's a fresh person to my eyes, you know?
Oh, Star West Side. It's a disgusting last sentence. I'm just waiting for the Golden Corral hook that you're going to create with
No, I don't create
Uniform Sports in Las Vegas.
No food hooks. But my meal was delicious. Thank you very much. I hope everybody's meal was delicious. I hope you guys all enjoyed your meals, regardless of what you think of people's choice of food, you know. And I hope you had a good time with your families. And then I hope that you enjoyed these Black Friday sales. And I hope you enjoy our presence here, because I could be doing something else, like watching Squid Game on Netflix, the challenge.
Would you rather do that?
No, we got I Love Lucy. I want to know what she thinks about the hats. So I want to stay in on this episode.
Oh, okay.
Which hats?
The hats that we're about to see. If you have taste like Pierre, taste like me, taste like Leon.
I don't know about that. I like what I like.
All right.
Yeah. I used to go with the hype a lot.
No more hype for you, huh?
No more.
Like what? What's the hype? A hat club?
I don't know. I like you had it to be. I'm not gonna name a place, but I was getting depressed at one point because I couldn't get the size that I want. My size, the head of my head size.
Yeah, 6 7/8, right?
Yes, it's not very popular.
It's a tough size.
Very tough. So now I have a very few places that I can buy. No more 7 for me, because I know I'm not gonna wear. I'm gonna just buy. I'm gonna stay there, and I'm not gonna be able to wear because it looks weird on my head.
Yeah, and Snap, do me a favor when you're referring to it, right? You can just say Lucy. You don't have to say I love Lucy every time you speak to her.
Well, I want to say I love Lucy. How about that? Listen, where are you from? Are you from
originally, where I'm from, originally.
Colombia.
No, I am not. I am from this place here. Hold on. Actually, I was wearing this today. I am
Brazil. Oh, obrigado. Oh, basta bunda.
All right.
Yes.
With that, let's start the countdown, Leon.
Basta bunda.
It's the views from the vault, live and direct, and it slaps. The finest that fit into community built on caps. Sponsored in part by the best in the business. No suggestions of fitted to classics and vintage. New era sickness, fire in the mix, it's ridiculous. It ain't no secret to the dopeness. If you're not focused, you left hopeless. Speaking of science of drops and what's tops. Pierre, Leon, Jason from the vault, bringing you nothing but hot. Best of the best, exclusives and Clink vision. It's a distinct mission in the embroidered thread of a system to bring you nothing but the real. Just link and get with it. All keepers, no sleepers, no weepers. You know what it is. VP Mercs work the sequence first, bringing the work with the fits. It's the moment you've been waiting for. It's dubs and somersaults. Welcome to a whole nother level of fitted. This views from the vault.
Hey guys, welcome to the vault. We're back with some more exclusive content. Views from the vault this week in Caps, episode 178 goes right now. Ariel, Leon, Pierre, joined by our moderator Jose, and our lovely guest Lucy today. So hope you guys enjoy this episode. Pierre, take it away.
All right. So why don't we start by showing off our hats, right? We'll start there, and then I'm gonna do an earlier drop on this Hartford Wolfpack. I'm gonna do it after we show our hats. What's that? Does that sound good to you guys? Get it out the way. That way it'll keep people on their toes. Next time they should be here at 9:30. Leon, you're on mute. I don't know what's going on. You got some fucking cats meowing or something in there?
No, I'm just nodding. I'm nodding while I pull up your hat.
Well, you're on mute, so wasn't sure why.
No one muting here. If I'm clicking around, I try to mute, so then everyone hears it.
All right, gotcha. All right, so let's get started here, right? Lucy, how about you? Or is that the hat you're going to wear this evening?
I was wearing previously this. This is from Caps and Curls. Because he was asking me about where I am from, so I kind of gave him the answer.
Okay. So you got this. What was that hook on that hat? Does anyone know?
This?
Yeah.
The big pun, I believe.
Was that big pun?
I believe so.
Okay. All right, cool. So Lucy's got the big pun. What do you got on, Jose?
I got a nice little clean twins coming from the mind of the homie Riance.
Okay.
Snap, what were you?
It's the Gora. Recibida by mi pente de portuguesa is the my boy Danny Fittitz. Danny Fittitz made this hat. It's a FNF. Sorry if you don't got it, but it's an amazing, beautiful hat by Triple I Fittitz. I love it.
There you go. There you go. We're in Colorado Rockies. 30th anniversary patch from Providence, Colorado. Venezuela flag on the back.
Yeah, that's where I'm from, baby.
All right. And here's my hat. It's a little Christmas jackalope.
Ooh, jackalope.
So this will be our sort of Christmas themed hat this year. This will be a dual drop on both Topper Store USA and Topper Store Europe coming soon. So stay tuned for that. And why don't we do this, Leon? Why don't you pull up the hat there? So this is what's dropping this evening. And what I'm going to do right now, everybody, is I'm going to get us set to go here. So if you want to head over to the site now, I would. If you already have a cart loaded, you're ahead of the game. This one is not included in the 30% off, just so everyone knows. This is a new release. So this one will not be in the 30% off, but this one will be active in about a minute.
That motherfucking werewolf is pissed off. I don't know
wait till you see Snap. Wait till you see the other versions of it.
Yo, this guy is. I don't know what they did to him, but he is pissed.
He is, and I think.
And what is the side patch on there? What is that?
It's that's the AHL logo.
There's the AHL.
Oh,
over there.
AHL. Oh, okay.
American Hockey League.
The hat is live right now, everybody. So head on over there if you want to pick it up. Quantities are limited on this one, so I would hurry.
And this one is not included in the 30% off on Toppers USA.
Yeah, it is not. We're not going to do that with a new release, you know? I think that makes sense, though. All right. We can get into it, guys. You ready?
Yes.
So,
and listen, I got to tell you guys, I promised some what do you call it? Some previews tonight from Topper Store USA, but the shipment didn't show up.
No.
Did not show up. I was pretty pissed. Where the hell is For You Caps didn't release anything?
No.
Wow.
No, they did their sale. And they weren't even they didn't even preview anything on Wednesday. We only covered them on the sale portion.
All right. You want to take us through this slide, Leon?
Yeah, 606 brims coming through. Looks like they got a lot of rust in the middle, and then sandwiched with a lot of Realtree on the top and bottom. Two-tone Realtrees. You seen anything you like here, Lucy?
Oh yes, the Cubs, definitely.
Which Cubs?
The Bear? Clark the Bear?
The Bear, sorry, yes.
The Bear? That one got cooked a little too much. It got put in the new era hot pan a little too long. He got a tan out of this world.
Does anyone else feel like they need Visine looking at this?
Yeah.
Very bright, you mean?
So very fucking bright. Blurry, man, and like weird, right?
I usually tell the rep, please keep the Bear's color scheme to his original color, because what they probably did, they probably picked the wrong shade of brown for that Bear.
Mm-hmm.
They said, put GS Walnut on that Bear. No, that is not the right color.
All right, well, anything else stand out to you guys here? We did some of this on the preview show. So how about you, Jose? Anything you like here?
I mean, it's pretty hard to mess up a scripted Indians, but that side patch is giving it competition. Other than that, that hat is pretty good.
The Twins is the one.
You like the Twins?
Oh yeah, the Twins is nice.
Of course, you like the Twins.
Well, I mean, the color. You got, who doesn't like a good orange during this time of year, right? And then it's that nice white script. The colors on the side patch were done perfectly. That's a perfect hat right there. Good job, 606 Brim.
Yeah, I just want to make sure Lucy feels welcome here. I know that Lucy, you like the Clark, and Snap went ahead and like kind of pissed on your opinion, but. Listen, I just want to make sure you feel comfortable sharing your thoughts the rest of the show, as Snap so ungraciously stepped all over you.
No, Lucy, you could piss all over me if you want.
That is fucking weird, man.
Whoa. Hey, yo.
No, I'm talking about
weirdo. This dude is a weirdo. You can
piss all you want.
Wait, I thought we were here to talk about hats. Why we're talking about piss?
Yeah.
That's the host up there who just talk about pissing.
All right, listen, R. Kelly. We're gonna move on to 95 North.
Ooh,
all right.
Yeah.
You want to talk about this one a little bit, Snap?
Yeah, my boy HK Billy, he did a drop with 95 North. They're releasing hats on the Discord now. You got to have a secret password and stuff. And he dedicated this to his dad, who he calls his twin. So he did the Minnesota Twins. The hat glows in the dark, something like you could feel his spirit vibe, So if you had somebody in your life that you lost, and maybe this hat is sentimental to you as well. But I like the navy blue. I like that it glows. I like that the side patch dances with the metallics, how they're known, Metallic Mafia. And yeah, if you got this hat is sold out, and if you got it, good for you.
Lucy, you liking this hat?
I mean, he just spoke about the sentiment behind the creation. I would definitely see myself buy something like that if they have something like that in my size.
Yeah.
Um,
6 7/8. We should change your name on the screen here to Lucy 6 7/8.
yes, it's a good
All
idea
right.
actually.
Leon, did you like this hat?
I like the sentiment behind it, like Lucy said. I didn't love the patch, like the silver and the white again in the ball, and like when we reviewed it. But like seeing it like this, it's not a bad hat.
Mm-hmm. All right,
Lucy, do you put stankies on your hats when they're too big? Have you tried stankies?
Oh no, I use something else. I'm not gonna say what I used to use it because I was not well educated about it. But now I buy a sash. I actually was putting in on my hats. Those are the.
Okay.
That helps actually make nice and fit. It doesn't move too much.
the problems of a little head.
Yes, peanut head.
All right, you guys ready to move on to Anthem Shop? Nice job, Billy. Nice job, 95 North. Anthem Shop drop. Oh, I like this Negro League hat. A little Barons hat. That's a nice looking hat.
Yeah.
Gray under. Didn't go too wild with this. Actually made something decent here.
Mm-hmm.
I like it. He's been on a spell of making some stuff that we haven't been very fond of, but this is a good hat. What are you thinking about this one, Leon?
I like it. Barron's custom logo didn't go like you said. He kind of toned it down, made it more wearable. I think the blue really works well off that kind of either metallic gray or kind of pewter used.
Mm-hmm.
American Negro League patch, very very solid.
Nice. I know, Snap, you're not always a big fan of these hats. You know, you're not a fan of this one either?
Nope. I don't like the side patch color on the next to the front logo. The front logo, I don't like how the Barons is like, it looks tilted. Yeah, no, and it looks like this is a what kind of hat?
This is a Negro League hat.
Negro League hat. I say a lot. I don't want to get in trouble. But
no, it's not, dude. You don't have to be afraid just because it's a Negro League hat. If you don't
I
like
don't like this. I don't like this hat. I don't like the logo. I don't like how the side patch is colored.
Okay. All right. And just so a little update here, the Hartford Wolfpack sold out faster than any other hat we put up here. So
wow.
that will probably end up on a pre-order relatively soon. Everybody.
Damn.
All right.
AHL hat's crazy.
Let's move on to Butterfly.
Butterfly.
All right. So this is the Big L, right on the left. I think Brim Hunters did this with Shop Butterfly. And on the right, NYC Brims did this with Shop Butterfly. That is, if I believe, that's 50 Cent, right? Get Rich or Die Trying?
Get Rich or Die Trying, yeah.
What are you thinking here, Snap? You're always down for a good hip-hop hook. You liking either of these?
I hate the photography.
Agreed.
No, the New York, I don't care that the NY is from Harlem and that's where Big L is from. It just doesn't scream Big L to me. The 50 Cent, I've seen better 50 cents. Do I need this one? Not really.
Yeah, let's pull up my Instagram though, just to be safe here, because these pictures aren't too good.
Yeah, I got you.
The Views in the Vault Instagram. I'm sorry.
Yep, I got you.
I took some pictures of these.
Yeah, let me switch this 1 second.
That one doesn't scream Get Rich or Die Trying as well.
So these are slightly better pictures. So that other one you see to the left on the bottom, that's Food by MF Doom. That one's pretty cool, but these look a little bit better, I think, in my pictures here. And that was the Friends and Family Big Pun. Snap, I tagged you on that one. I wanted to make sure you saw it.
Oh, right. Yeah, no, I'm going to unplug the aux in this one.
I actually like these. Lucy, you like any of these hats?
The white one.
Yeah, the Friends and Family.
On the other side. that one.
Yeah. Okay. All right. Cool. All right. Well, nice job, Shop Butterfly. Nice job, NYC Brims and Brim Hunters. As we continue to move along here. It looks like the heat check on the head is just about finalized here, right, Leon?
Mm-hmm.
All right. So
Yep.
we can close that baby out. And
We'll
we'll go to Cap USA Harlem. Now, Cap USA Harlem, I think, is also having a pretty big sale, right?
Yeah.
Looks like they're having a pretty big in-store sale, too. That's some decent stuff here, man. Yeah, that Birmingham Barons, you never go wrong with a Barons hat. I'm liking quite a few here, but let's do a little keep two, drop two here. We haven't done that in a while. I'll start with you, Snap.
All right. Keep two, drop two. Well, let's start dropping. Let's drop the all yellow A's. Yeah, get rid of that thing. Oh my God! Please get rid of that socks. That S with like it looks like a horseshoe. Get the hell out of here with that hat. We're gonna keep. This is a hard. I would keep it and sell it and send it off to Mexico. The Detroit hat over there, the gray one, the M&M, and which other one am I shipping as soon as I get it? Let's the Barretts on the top left.
I don't think they're as bad as you're making it seem.
No, that socks hat is horrible, bro. The socks?
No, but you're making it sound like all of the hats are bad.
Which one you like?
I think the Houston is solid. I think the M&M, the Detroit solid. I like the Elsinore. I like the Cardinals a lot, and I like the Oakland. I like the Oakland because it's like a reverse A's hat. Because normally you see the A's hat in green, go with like a yellow A, and they just made a yellow A with a green. So I don't know. The bad, I think the Brewers hat is bad.
Turpy, because recently I've been selling a lot of my hats, and all of my customers have been from Mexico, Turpy. That's why.
Mexico is a huge hotbed of fitted hat.
Hats.
Like they love it, man. They love it.
Mm-hmm.
Sad they don't have enough supply out there for sure. All right, so who went?
100 hats there now.
Leon, you went too, right? So it was Snap and Leon went?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
All right. How about you, Lucy? Keep two, drop two.
I don't know. I don't know if I can see those colors correctly. Honestly, I'm trying to just stay true to what I like for now on.
Yeah.
Not really my cup of tea.
None of this?
Maybe just the gray on top. I
Detroit.
cannot see the logo.
Yeah,
I'm blind.
Detroit.
Jesus.
Detroit Tigers.
Detroit Tigers.
There you go. Kind of reminds me of this one right here.
Okay.
See, I like Lucy. She knows what I love Lucy. She knows what she's talking about. See?
I bet you do. All right. So the one thing I gotta say is you don't like the yellow. I like that yellow A's.
Yeah. I try to defend that one.
That's like a classic A's sort of feel to it.
Just because she's from Brazil doesn't mean she likes to have like a yellow and green hat. Okay, guys?
I don't follow, but whatever.
You see that yellow and green hat, Lucy, the Oakland A's right there?
He's saying because the Brazilian flag is yellow and green, so you should he's saying that you shouldn't have to like a yellow and green hat. His jokes don't always land right, Lucy, but he tried. Let's move on to Capanova.
No, hold on. If you're just trying to say anything like as a joke, it's gonna take me a while to follow up and get like drop.
I'll say it in Portuguese. Don't worry.
No, it's fine. I'm just saying it does not produce the same effect as in you guys. That's all.
Okay.
All right. So let's move on to Capanova. What are you laughing at, Snap?
Sorry, this comment.
The comments is killing me right now.
Fucking Snap. All right. So Capanova had these three hats drop. You got a little Yankees with a 99 side patch. You got that San Francisco, and you got that Seattle Mariners Real Tree two-tone. So I'd love to hear from you, Leon W. Chen.
Mm-hmm.
What are you thinking here?
I like the Seattle Real Tree. I feel like my hat stuff is something similar or along that vein, but I think that one is the winner out of the bunch. I want to like the San Fran, but I think the white logo's throwing it off for me. They would have just did like that orange or rust or whatever they used. I think it'd be a lot cooler.
I like the Yankees the best on this slide.
Really?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Even that side patch?
It's not that bad.
No.
I love them all. Great job, Capanova. Finally, I could talk some good about some hats. Okay, that New York Yankees, the bomb, that 99. I love the metallic gold that it's got on it, metallic blue. Seattle Mariners, Real Treat. Whew. Buenísimo, San Francisco. I like it. I can see the copper metallic on the side patch and that silver dancing. Mm-hmm.
I am not a closet Yankee fan. Number one. My store's in the Bronx, so I'm forced to create Yankee hats. But I do like a lot of their logos. All right, let's move on to Capland, everybody. Everyone's favorite San Diego Padre hat supplier. Wow.
What are they doing?
That Mexico hat in the top middle is probably one of the most egregiously bad hats I've seen from a World Baseball Classic. Does anyone like that hat?
Look at lower middle.
Holy shit.
You can't even see the Padre catching the ball.
Lucy, have you ever had the misfortune of buying a hat from this place?
No.
No.
Never even heard of it.
Well, now you have. So if they had one of these hats in a 6 7/8, which one would you want?
The top corner above the Yankee, with it kind of reminds me of Louis Vuitton. That's how it spells, correct?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Red bottoms.
Oh, red bottoms.
Yeah.
Mm.
You like that one better than the one in the middle left?
I have too many grays. I don't have many red rings.
Oh, okay. All right.
No, he's saying, do you like the other red bottom in the middle on the left? You see
Yes,
that?
I do. Oh, I got it. Sorry. I misunderstood you.
I like that patch better.
Yeah.
2001, they lost.
Yeah. They lost the Diamondbacks.
So you're going to roast me yet?
No.
Okay.
No, I'm just saying, I'm not going to roast you. I'm just saying that I like the other logo better. I like that the Yankees lost in 2001, so I'm perfectly fine with that side patch being on there.
Of course you do. You are from another planet.
I love Boston. All right.
The flowers look different, right? For the
yeah, one of them looks like a single rose. The other one looks like a little like bouquet.
Yeah.
You know?
Man, this store needs Hezzies and photos help immediately.
Middle. What's going on there?
Whew. God only knows. I mean, the
bottom right's bad too. The whole slide's really bad.
No.
Maybe middle right's okay.
Middle right, I guess.
It's like passable. Mexican Dodgers is okay, I guess.
All right, let's move on to capsule hats.
Thank God. Oh, Lord.
Oh, my God.
Oh, my. Yeah, I don't know how many points you're going to get towards the $20,000 or the Tesla, but these, and they're 40% off right now on the website.
It's not good enough.
Whoa.
The bottom right was like a Black Friday sale. I think he put it on for like $30.
I can't say anything nice about these hats, man. But
listen, Snap. I've tried myself. I've actually I stood up for this store for quite a long time. I
told you guys.
I mean, you buy 3 of these, you get 20 million points.
Wow.
Or at least you should.
Wow.
I'm sorry. What kind of points you guys are talking about?
Okay. This store capsule right now, they're doing a contest. At the end of the year, whoever has the most points is going to win either a Tesla, this nice little looking Tesla.
No, it's not who has the most points.
Or yes, hold on, or $20,000 cash. You get to pick. Now, in order to participate, you have to buy hats. Every time you buy hats, each dollar counts as 100 points. So the more hats you buy, the more chances you have of being the winner at the end.
I think I visited the store. I can't remember. I don't know if I was looking at that store particular or it was another one.
This one you would have remembered this one. This one is actually usually housed inside of a laced up store, which is like a sneaker reseller, and like they have vintage T-shirts and that sort of stuff in there, like some streetwear.
It's across the street from NoHo.
One of them.
I don't go to NoHo with frequency.
Oh. The whole store smells like mothballs. So if you go there, you're gonna smell mothballs. That's how you remember you went in the store.
That is not true.
Actually, went to Hat Club one time only, NoHo area, and that was that.
I wonder if like Dave's cousin's gonna win the Tesla.
You know, a family member is gonna win.
You said you got third party.
You know what my biggest problem with this was, though, honestly? It smelled funny from the start, but then when they started upping the points on certain drops, that to me is where I'm like, all right, now I know I don't like this.
Yeah.
Because like if you're someone who thought it was going to be 100 points per dollar every time you got a hat or whatever it was, whatever the point allocation was, then all of a sudden they do another drop and it's more points. They're just trying to sucker you into buying more hats for more points and remember, they were probably worse hats. Remember that?
Yeah, I didn't like it when we saw that you could just buy points. You didn't even buy a hat.
Wild. I don't like it.
Yeah.
I don't like it.
It was always weird when it was like, hey, win some money for the holidays, but we're not announcing it until January.
Yeah. Which holiday are you talking about? Like fucking President's Day? Like what are we talking about?
Hat Club is also doing a sweepstakes. You can win courtside seats to the Phoenix Suns and spend the day with Ben and all of this stuff.
But you buy points and shit? No. It was free. Yeah, I mean, come on. That's different, man. That's different.
They also did a point system, but it was like if you follow us on Facebook, you get 5 points. If you follow us on Twitch, you get 10 points.
To me, that's okay.
I'm cool with that.
This whole thing with buying a hat and then assessing, just how many points you get based on how terrible the hat is, like, is a little bit different.
Yeah. It was like one hat, 60 points, $20, 400 points. That was where it was weird.
Listen, I do appreciate that Dave reached out. That doesn't mean he doesn't own it, right? He's not the owner, right? I don't think he's the owner.
He's not the owner? I thought he was the owner.
Maybe he is. I don't know. I've never talked to him enough to know, but I still have the right to share my opinion. And I think this contest is trash.
Yeah.
All right, let's move on to City Jeans.
Nobody gives us more press than us. Don't you know that?
That's true. All right, so City Jeans had these hats drop, and I think 4 of these are by Francisco, who's in the chat right now. And the other 2, I'm not sure if they were him or not, but we do have a full preview of the Orioles, the review of the Orioles, New York Mets, St. Louis, and New York Yankees, which will be coming up on the channel soon. Anybody liking anything here? Anything stand out to you, Leon?
I like the Yankees and the Orioles for sure. Chicago's really nice too.
Okay. Snap, what's your standout on here?
My standout is St. Louis and the Yankees.
Yeah. All right.
And Orioles is a great hat.
I love the Orioles.
The Orioles, St. Louis, Yankees, amazing hats.
That Orioles is smooth, man.
Yeah, I got a confession. I always make fun of City Jeans' name because, like, I wouldn't want to buy a hat from a store called City Jeans. It just doesn't seem right. But these hats will make me break my rule of not buying hats from City Jeans. And yeah, so great job.
All right. Well, let's move on to Clink Room. Nice job, Francisco and Leon. I hope you did your Clink Room homework. I'm interested to see Lucy's take on some of these Clink Room hats. So why don't we get started here?
Yep. Today we will start with Christmas time. These will all go up for pre-order until December 24th, Christmas Eve, with an estimated delivery time of May 2024. Christmas Time by Rafael Santos. He's from Sao Paulo.
He's over there with I Love Lucy. Sao Paulo, Brazil.
Yeah, he did a Christmas Cardinal. This was I think he originally designed it last year. It didn't make the cutoff. They spun around and did some changes to it and got it in for this year's Christmas season. The second one, North Pole Flurry. That is by our good friend Steve, COD, and Obvian. He did like this kind of Yeti holding a candy cane with sky blue there, radiant blue. This is a cool one. Red nosed. We got Clinker Rafael again. He's being represented here. He's got the Rudolph type design at the top left. Wind Studio did Seasons Creepings, mistletoe type thing instead of like those berries. He's got 3 skulls. Jay Matz is back with stocking stuffers. He's got the dunking Santa. And then we're finishing off with Max Almeida with Tough Cookie. And it's a gingerbread man doing a deadlift.
My
terrible form, but a cool looking hat.
My problem, Leon, is that you're not. Why drop these hats right now when you're not going to get these hats till 3 Christmases from now?
I understand. The alternative is you would drop them in July. Are people in the mood to buy Christmas hats in July? That's the
But
other.
they know that their clinkers would know that they're going to get their hats in time for Christmas. You drop these hats on Christmas time. Well, I'm not going to get these till fucking summertime.
We've had these discussions on the show before, and I tend to agree with you, but I do understand that like it would be kind of tough to get people like interested in these in July.
The problem is too is if you miss that delivery window, like let's say you order them in July, but you don't get them in hand by December, you're also kind of up shit creek too.
That's not
an issue anymore though.
Let me ask you, I Love Lucy. Would you buy a hat and be willing to wait 6 months to get the hat in?
Not really. I mean, by the time the hat comes, it's just going to be very limited for me to. I don't know. It's just, I don't think I would have waited. I'm too impatient for that.
Correct.
Lucy, which character on the front of the hat resembles Snap most?
Why would you ask me that?
I just want to know. It's part of what we do on the show. So, which one of these characters?
Don't put me on the spot like that, Pierre.
That's
Lucy,
part of being on the
okay.
show.
I don't. My feelings don't get hurt.
That's part of being on the show. Which one of these characters?
I just met them right
It doesn't
now.
matter. It doesn't matter. We're all a family here. So, which one of these characters most resembles Snap?
I don't know, the berries on the bottom. I'm sorry.
So Snap,
the little berries.
So Snap, I got a question for you. So you catch either Leon or Mexi under the mistletoe. Which one are you kissing?
Oh my god. Oh, that's why she picked that hat. Okay.
No. Snap, if you had to pick one, right? You've caught both Leon and Mexi under the mistletoe. Which one you kissing?
Man, I don't know, man. You know, Mexi got that nice hair, so I would love to touch Mexi's hair. And that was a great opportunity for it.
All right, cool. So Mexi, all right. So
no, so she picked the mistletoe, right?
Yeah,
that's a mistletoe.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm happy with that choice. Yeah, good choice.
Well, listen, we need more likes in here too. Come on, we're giving you free content on a Friday night, right? We're dealing with Snap. I need everyone to hit that like button. We have almost 200 people in here right now. Hit that like button, and let's move along here.
Wait, time out. Lucy, which one would you pick for Pierre?
I'll give you the blue for being so cold.
Oh, for being so cold. Oh, okay.
Nice. And for Leon?
Leon's the cool guy. I will give him the Rafael Santos Christmas time.
Oh,
okay.
Cardinal. Nice. Thank you.
Nice.
Yeah.
So, guys, keep an eye on Clink Room. They're doing a big announcement on Monday. So they're something they haven't done before. So that's pretty exciting.
Okay. All right.
Monday.
Maybe it's the Christmas hats in July you're looking for, Snap. We're in Crown Legends now here in Boston. We got we got some pretty good caps here.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, the Twins, the Mighty Ducks. I just love Coach Bombay hat. That Twins is nice, man. I don't like the Mets hat. I don't like the Mariners hat. The one on the top right. I like the one on the bottom right. I like that material, that dark camo. And I'm not into the Boston on the bottom left.
Get the fuck out of here. That's a good hat.
I don't like the color on the UV, my brother.
Oh, there we go.
He's evolved. He's past level.
And we all agreed that we don't like that side patch. None of us like that side patch.
The 90th?
Yeah.
No, I like that side patch.
You do? Oh, okay. Yeah. Maybe is it the 60th we don't like? Which one we don't like from Boston? Keep it real.
I mean, that might be the one you don't like. I don't really have a side patch from Boston I don't like.
Oh, okay.
I mean, the Fenway.
I mean, honestly, the side patch I hate the most from the Red Sox. It's both, but they mean a lot to me though. Is the 2004 and 2007 World Series patch? I think they suck.
Okay.
Yeah, that's because the art sucks.
Whoa.
That's because like they stopped trying to draw well.
I guess your closet's not soundproof, Lucy.
Stop it.
All right, let's move on to Crown Minded, everybody. Crown Minded is one of Snap's favorite stores. Snap, why don't you do a little keep two, drop two here for me, buddy?
All right. Let's keep the Wizards down there, the home jersey Wizards on the bottom right, Washington Nationals hat.
We've seen that a few times, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. And let's go with the Eagles because they might go to the Super Bowl and I might need a Eagles hat to be a bandwagoner. So let's go with the Eagles hat.
A bandwagoner.
We're gonna drop the Giants hat. I hate that side patch. One of the worst side patches ever made. And we're gonna drop the. Let's drop the Lakers hat because I don't like yellow undervisors like that anymore.
All right, Leon, what are you liking here? Anything you liking?
I like the Seattle bottom middle. And I like the despite Snap not liking the patch, I don't mind the Giants. They posted.
Wait, he's talking about the San Francisco Giants?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. Okay. I like that patch.
Yeah, I don't mind it. They posted a picture with Dusty Baker in his dugout jacket, and he had that patch on. I don't know. I like it. If I'm dropping something, I'm dropping the New York Mets middle left. Something about the patch I don't like. And then, I'll drop the LA with the yellow bottom. Yellow bottom, and then I don't really like the patch. That's their Mickey Mouse Championship patch, right? 2020 champions.
I think so. No, is that 2000? Yeah, 2000. Yeah, it's got to be.
Yeah, it's the only one they won, right? 2020. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'll drop that one.
All right. I don't know. I think you're right. These color UVs, man, got to stop now. The yellow on that one, like.
If it would have been
tolerable, but.
If it would have been a gray, awesome hat.
Yeah. I'm surprised that one got approved, honestly.
Mm-hmm.
This store specifically gets so many NBA hooks through. It's ridiculous.
And football hooks.
Yeah, it's weird. Like What are they paying them off?
yeah,
Well, I don't understand how they're able to do it.
no switchers. The Astros, I think, is the Rockets, like the Yao Ming era Steve Francis Rockets. I mean, it could serve as a Texans too, potentially.
Lucy, you got any football hats in your collection? NFL? No? Okay. Are you a fan of baseball?
No, I'm a fan of hats.
Cool, just like me. Okay. Do you like any sports?
Soccer.
Okay. All right. Well, there's no soccer hats. Let's get to denim exchange.
There are some.
There's soccer
Not here,
hats
though.
out there.
There are soccer hats.
I got 3 Mexico hats. Oh, all right, cool. Ebbets. All right, Snap, take us through these.
Ooh. Oh
The
my.
Dusters. That's a crazy name.
That's a good
The
name.
fucking
Man.
Dusters.
Leon, you take it away. I don't know what to say right now.
I have no clue what these teams are. But yeah, we have the Victoria Rosebloods, it looks like. The TC people from Texas somewhere. The Dusters. Harlington. Yeah, just some hats. At least they're fitted and structured this time from Evans. Not bad though.
Do you really think these should be These should be structured? Like,
I go back and forth with it. I don't like their normal fit because it doesn't fit my big head. Normally, you got to size up, right? So I normally think like, oh, I wish these were fitted. So they gave us what we wanted. So here they are. Here they are, I guess.
I mean, these are pretty ugly.
Is it because the hats or because of the logos?
A little bit of both.
They're trying to take something that's really old and make it look new, and it doesn't look right.
Yeah. I mean, they're using obscure logos, like stuff we've never seen. Like I could say I've never heard of any of these teams before.
Nope.
So it's not necessarily a bad thing.
All right, let's go to ECAP City.
They do look funny on the
Snap looks like his head's about to explode, so let's go to ECAP City.
Oh, yeah.
Wow. Pick your weeper.
Yeah, we didn't get to review these because they normally do their drop on Thursday, but this week they dropped on Wednesday.
I'm just happy I didn't have to see these twice.
Not even the Boston gets love from you.
Boston's okay.
It's a rough patch though, but it could be the photography.
Who knows, man? That Angels up top too is bad. Look at that thing.
Yeah. I mean, the Bisons might be okay, straight on, and the Space Cowboy that everyone loves might be okay, depending on the look.
That Space Cowboy is kind of dead, right? Or no?
I've had enough of them.
I'm done with them. I had my fun with them.
Ugh.
How did they get that Kansas City approved?
Why?
What do you mean? You're saying like
Kansas City Chiefs all the way.
Well, because it's so ugly that people don't even realize what was going on.
No, that hat ain't that bad, right? That Kansas City Chiefs.
The patch is jacked.
Yeah, I don't know that black outline on the patch. Nah, I'm good. All right, let's go to 8-1.
8-1, get your Whataburger.
These guys are fucking vicious, right? They are like fucking gangsters. Like I said, look at them.
They don't fear no cease and desist.
Nah, they don't fucking care, man. They don't give a shit.
I don't. Ooh,
What's the other place? I don't even know what the other place
hat,
is.
man. I don't even think the employees will wear that hat.
No, it's not good, right? You have this whole colorway, and then you do that Texas flag on the side, like.
And what building is that there?
I don't know,
That's
look it up.
behind the Houston Astros. What restaurant?
I don't know. That looks like a fucking strip club.
You like any of these, Lucy?
Huh?
You like any of these hats?
I'm sorry, I was distracted by Pierre remarks.
Oh, it does. It looks kind of like a rundown strip club, doesn't it? Look at it.
The background.
Pluckers? What the fuck is Pluckers? Is that a real name of a restaurant?
They didn't even post anything about it.
That's
So
a chicken. That's a chicken joint. Then
they must be really scared of like
they didn't
whatever.
post anything about it. Yeah, I don't see nothing on it.
It's a Golden Corral hook.
They call the bottom Blasting Bandit.
That thing is blast its way right off this fucking slide. It's terrible.
It's a horrible drawing.
The one on the bottom is like a cowboy, was my impression.
Yeah, it is. It's like something that they used to show on their scoreboard when they hit a home run or something.
Mm.
Yeah, that's exactly what I think too.
LED graphics. Yeah, no bueno.
Yeah. Fit Atlantis is a wing restaurant, so get your wings.
Yeah, but they're usually so like aggressive about like marketing and showing what the hook is, right? But they said, nah, there must be something going on at Pluckers.
Pluckers, maybe
We don't know about.
Sniff the scent, maybe.
All right, let's move on to exclusive fitting.
What the fuck?
Wow, plethora of interesting hats here.
The middle is like that metal stuff. Look at it.
It's so. Oh my god! You know how they say fake gold turns green? Is that what the Yankees is doing right now? Did it turn green?
Well, it usually makes your finger turn green or your neck, right?
Yeah.
Look at that San Francisco. That's fucking Slam Diego with like a like what the fuck?
You stole the picnic tablecloth.
God, these are dick, man. These are like so bad. Like, look at these things.
The Los Angeles, I guess the Astros at the top is okay.
That's Everest. Is that Everest Green?
It looks like it could be. I gotta be honest with you. One of my biggest accomplishments at Topper Store USA is not using stupid fucking plaid. I mean, these are trash. Like
that new Paisley's no good either, man.
Nah, what the fuck is that, man? Nah. All right, let's get off this slide. Let's go to FAM. Okay. Everyone's favorite Russian gangsters.
This looks familiar, right?
Yeah, these definitely are something that was in the U.S. before.
Was it Lids that did this?
Most likely. This might have been our collection.
The Beach Sea Glass?
Remember that?
Yeah.
The one they never released?
And then they saw the mids and it just went crazy.
Milwaukee Brewers and Yankees, I can give a yes to.
I don't mind the Phillies.
Do you like these, Mexi?
Josh.
There's nothing special about them.
Who's got the Viagra? What's that mean?
Because they look like the packaging for the blue pill.
The Brewers looks like that Blue Moon. Remember when everyone was going crazy for like that Blue Moon hook?
Yeah, that's what that looks like a little bit, right?
A little bit. Not that much, but yeah, a little something.
The front logo looks yellow, right? It's like a soft yellow.
Yeah.
The Yankees is the best hat.
Yes.
Nah, the Brewers, man.
No, I like how that Yankees, that side patch, that baby blue is in the middle, in the center of the circle. Then you got that red and white and blue popping out. Then you got I like the details on the Yankees.
All right, well, let's go to Fresh Rags.
Yeah, my boy. Yeah, Michael. Look at this. Look at these hats.
Michael, stop sending him hats. Michael, stop sending him hats.
Michael loves me. Anyway, look, if you're an all real tree lover,
Michael, stop sending him
hats. Like real tree on the brim. If you don't like real tree at all, they got it all. Go to Fresh Rags right now.
Michael, stop sending him hats. Michael, stop sending him hats. Michael.
I got my own promo code at that store.
Michael, stop sending him hats.
Snap 10 for 10% more.
Fucking Snap. I actually like these, man. I like that. I like the I like how that like plum color looks like on the real tree.
Michael, I don't know what the hell I'm gonna do with this, Mike. Like, this is the belt buckle. This is not to put on a hat. Michael, you cannot put this pin on a hat. This is way too big.
That one you have to stab through the front or something.
Oh my god!
I think I like the bottom one the best.
Yeah, I like them all, but Michael, stop sending them hats. Let's nice job, Michael, over at Fresh Rags. These look outstanding. Let's move on to Hat Club.
Get ready for the Fresh Rags and Snap collab. It's coming, baby, and it's going to be one of your favorite teams, the Vero Beach. How about that one?
Michael, don't do that.
Cancel the order if you can.
Michael.
All right, one question.
Michael, I know some people. I get that order canceled.
Do you like Vero Beach, Pierre?
I do. Listen, you make good hats. I'm just fucking with you, man. I'm just fucking with you.
You're gonna love this Vero Beach hat that we did.
Listen, man, I like most of what you do, buddy. But Michael, don't send him more hats. All right, so so what are you guys thinking about this first slide? So back in the day with another Florida store, I did a Miggy Cabrera in Venezuela colors. Looks like Hat Club jumped on that train and did it in the upper right. Good looking version of it. Anything else stand out to you here, guys?
That Venezuela, Florida, man.
Yeah, I just said that.
Well, I want to say because I'm actually from Venezuela. Damn,
Didn't know that.
That makes me want to fly back to Venezuela wearing that one.
You haven't said that a million times on here. We didn't know that.
The Minnesota. How about the Minnesota down there with the that Minnesota is nice.
I like that one. That San Diego in the lower middle, like what the fuck?
Yeah, that's rough.
Yeah.
What is that thing?
The patch is rough. Like everything about it is rough.
If they had that in a 6 7/8, would you want that, Lucy? The San Diego, the green hat in the middle and the bottom?
Not really.
Yeah. I didn't think so.
That's Cincinnati, man. Why did they make the patch blue like that?
That's a great question, Snap. It's a great question.
Why did the rep warn Hat Club and say, hey, you guys are going to get the small PNW, by the way?
Snap, Snap, you posed quite a few like very poignant questions this evening.
Yeah.
Really on top of your game. All right, let's go to the second slide. The Florida's a standout on this slide to me.
Yeah.
Yeah, I never seen that patch before.
Fuck off, man. You've seen that patch a million times.
This is their old gold collection.
Ugh, that looks like fucking
they've
old
given
trash.
They've given up and just named stuff by the color now.
It looks like old butterscotch, and on the bottom of your grandma's purse.
No, I like this color.
Half melted when you try to take it out of the wrapper, it's stuck to the candy.
I like the color. It's the classic Pirates color. Right? But no. I'm saying old gold and black is classic, like Pirates colorway, like mustard and black. But they did not include any Pirates hats.
Do these glow in the dark?
Here.
Are all these glow in the dark?
Not mustard.
I don't know if they're glow in there. I have no clue. No, this is the old gold. This is what the Pirates used to wear.
Yeah, they probably should have left it back in the history books.
You don't like this color? No.
Lucy,
old
like
gold is a guaranteed no sell.
I was trying to get the marshmallow collection, but I ended up changing my mind.
Oh, okay.
Carson, what's going on? I hope you had a good Thanksgiving, little bro. I hope that you're doing good at school so that, you know what I mean, Santa can get you what you want for this Christmas, all right? But you need to go to bed, man, because it's a little late. But, yeah, turn up. Thank you. You know, I love the kids.
Carson, don't look up to him. Let's move on to the third slide of Hat Club.
Black White Stadium collection.
These are cool.
Yeah, they are. I mean, their names are getting to be a little ridiculous.
Some of the marketing teams on vacation.
White Stadium Club.
Do you like opening day Arizona Diamondbacks?
I do like that one. It's different.
Yeah, it's very different. Do you like County Stadium?
No. These are
What is
clean.
the one on? Oh no, okay, never mind.
Do you like the ones better with more black in the logo, or do you like the white logos better?
The white.
The white. How about you, Leon?
I think I like the white, but the mostly black ones, they have a cool look in terms of like the Cincinnati. It's like a cool look, but I think I still like the white ones better.
Lucy, keep two. Which two are you going to keep right here?
I don't know. I think I would keep the Oreos. Is that Oreos?
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Top. Yeah.
That's it.
That's it?
Probably. I don't know what team is that. The one on the bottom that has a star on it.
Oh, the
Astros.
Astros?
Yes.
All right. Yeah.
Leon is going for the little D. Let's move on to the fourth slot of Hat Club.
Pierre. Oh my God.
In the big C.
And he's gonna end up with a big TB.
Did I go now?
Yeah, these are good, man. This is a solid set, right? I mean, come on, they're wearable, clean.
Yeah.
Do you wear Mets hats, Lucy, or no?
I don't know. It's a very complex answer.
Oh, okay.
Depends. It's really nice. I think I came across one time, I believe, a year or a year and a half ago from that guy, King.
The
Something.
King Wears New Era.
He
Yeah,
wears
Eric.
New
Yeah.
Era.
He came up with one that was pretty nice. I don't know if I will wear them, but that was the one I was really an idea. Whoever created that, however it was created.
Nice. All right. Why don't we move on to everyone's favorite store in the DMV, Hat Dreams?
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Lots to choose from.
All right. Keep two, drop two, Leon Chen.
I'm gonna keep the top left Angels. Reminds me of like Angel Reese, LSU basketball player. I'll also keep the Manitoba Moose, top right. You said drop two, right? I'll drop the I want to like the bottom right, but I'm not feeling the Paisley, so I'll drop that one, and I'll drop the Vegas Gold Houston in the middle row.
All right. Snap, what are your two favorites on here?
Stand out to me is the River Bandits.
Yeah, that's a good
That's
one.
how you say the team. And the Baltimore Script.
Okay. Which one is like, nah, man, this thing is terrible?
Nah, man, this thing is terrible. It's got to be that Nationals with the flag. I don't like that patch. I don't like that flag.
Wow. All right. Well, thank you, Snap. Let's move on to Hat Stop. This is one of Snap's favorite stores, guys, just so you're aware, Lucy.
Why?
Snap, he loves
No,
this
it's
store.
not. It's not one of my favorite stores. I stop here when it comes to hats.
That LA hat, Lucy, just so you know, that LA hat is a hat that Snap collabed with them on.
No, I did not.
He forged the logo in iron and steel.
I did not make that hat.
He forged the logo in the fires of Mordor.
That's this.
What's wrong with the hat?
It's because it's a metal. It's this. They put this on the hat.
Hey, don't judge, okay? I have one. I never wear that, but
With
You have a
Yes.
metal hat?
wait, what?
You have one of those hats with the metal on it?
I didn't know nothing about the hats when it started. So, yeah, let's keep that private.
Well, I mean, I don't. I'm not. I have some hats with the metal thing on it from years ago.
But it's too big.
I'm sure
Mine
Leon
is
does
too big.
too.
So
Yeah, I have leather ones.
I don't think I will wear that ever.
You could take it to a jewelry store.
Leon wears his leather hat with the metal buckle with his dominatrix outfit.
They're actually still DS. They have plastic on the front to stop it from, I guess, like chipping or whatever. Yeah, they're still DS.
My boy Mikey. I love Mikey so much. He does great reviews. He made that Anaheim at the top. And man, they messed up. He didn't know about the side patch sizing. And he's like, "What do you think about this side patch?" I'm like, "Man, it's bad, man."
Well, what's the alternative? What if that was a 3-inch patch? It still wouldn't look good.
No, he's a nice kid, right? I like
the
him.
patch.
I like him, but that patch doesn't match, dude. It's a different A than the front.
No.
Seriously, congratulations to him for making his hat. That's good, and he's a good kid. He does some nice content, but like that, you got to know what you're doing when you throw these hats together, because that A doesn't match that front one at all. It's a different era. It's weird, right?
Yeah.
In today's hat game, you can't make messes like this, mistakes like this. You can't miss like that because no one's gonna buy it.
It's a metallic gold brim bottom too. But like, let's say that was a bigger A. Would that help the hat though? If the A was like 3 inches, it wouldn't help the hat.
It would help it, but it shouldn't have been. He shouldn't have used that logo at all. But it would have helped. It would have been better if it was a bigger A. That's a fucking M&M mini, man. I know, man. I can't.
Yeah, I just can't get past the fact that the A's are different. It would bother me.
Yeah, like credit for him for trying to be different, but yeah, regardless of the size,
he didn't want it to be that little. He wanted the big joint.
But that's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Like, there's no example of it that A being big though. So he was trying to do something different, but he just missed.
No, you can do it. You can use a 3930 front logo.
Listen, when it comes
to
like,
someone done is my question.
My hat stop probably didn't show him the mids. Most designers don't look at the size; they just think that automatically we're going to get the big one. Store owners, they probably don't look at the size either. I always say that the rep should tell the owner, "Hey, man, listen, you're about to make $1,000 investment or $3,000 investment here. This side patch is small. Are you sure?" Just saying.
I've been saying that. I agree with you. But I think also, I think that's not the biggest problem with the hat.
Correct.
That's just my opinion. I do like his content. I think, and he's called me. We've talked on the phone a couple of times. I think he's a really nice guy. Either way, it's not a good hat. Let's move on to Just Sports.
I like the Seattle's on the bottom.
Oh shit! Snap! This is like porn for you right here.
Yeah. Yeah, but the flag got issues with the flag.
They gotta put the flag on it. Yeah.
They didn't do the coloring on the flags right, man.
Why they gotta do the flag like that? Ugh.
Yeah.
Then the other one, the one on the bottom got a white button and white eyelets.
That's so Snap 2021.
And it is. I learned my mistakes. I went back.
Would never make.
I went back. I don't know. I went back and looked at some of my hats, and I was like, "What the fuck was I thinking?"
You didn't. No, but listen, you were still doing stuff that there were other people doing that.
Right.
At the time, there were.
Yeah, but will I do it now? No.
Hats look better mocked up when they have colored eyelets. To me, I think.
Okay, Leon, and that's why I did it most of the time, because when I did the 3D mock-up, it looked good.
Yeah.
And
use extra colors and stuff.
Oh, yeah. I messed up. Lucy, have you done mock-ups yet?
I have to be honest with you guys. I probably would not say much about what you're just asking me, because I have no idea what that means.
You want me to teach you? You want to do a hat with me? We collab together on a hat, and we'll send it off to Brazil. Don't worry.
Okay.
All right.
Lucy's like, what do I say to this guy?
We're gonna do a hat. Me and Lucy's gonna do a hat together. Spanish people gotta stick together, man. Come on now.
Lucy's like, what do I say to this?
We're gonna do a hat. That's all I'm saying right now.
All right. Well,
All right,
I
let's
can't
go.
wait to see this.
Brazil just became part of Spain. Let's go.
Where you go?
Leaders.
Chicago script on the top right.
I don't mind any. I don't
tan
mind any of
cord.
these. I even don't mind the Bears for some reason.
That's interesting. Tan cord.
It's in there.
It's in there. Huh?
I just want to go to that beautiful forest. God, beautiful, man.
What's your favorite of these three, Leon?
The one that's most different to me is the top right, so I think I go with that one. That's a Cubs. The Cubs, yeah.
Mm-hmm. How about you, Snap? Which one are you going with?
I like that nice wine red Chicago script.
I don't think I've ever seen that White Sox patch either. That's interesting. Patches that.
I don't know, but I think these hats are cool looking.
Yeah.
Lucy, you wear Real Tree?
I don't know. Every time I try to buy a hat, I always thinking about the outfit that I want to make sure I can wear with them. Just not to just stay in here like a souvenir, but I want to be able to wear them. If that makes sense.
Yeah. Snap has Real Tree overalls.
No.
That he likes to wear on the weekends. Let's move on to Liz HD.
Oh, the toy pack.
This is the worst pack. One of the worst packs of the year, man. This shit is like bad, man.
The morphin time, man. Yikes.
Come on, these are real bad, right?
Yeah.
Why?
Which ones do you like, Lucy? Before we
I
tear
think
them
I
apart?
saw a post with the, with the eyes on it. If a guy, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah.
That was a
few
good one.
It's kind of fun. I'll wear that. No
That
problem.
one is nice. What toy is that hooked to?
Elmo, man.
Oh, the Tickle Me Elmo?
Mm-hmm.
I love that guy. Yeah,
in your world, the Touch Me Elmo.
Mhm.
The Boston Bee, right? That one looks like a venereal disease under a microscope. Like, look at the front logo.
Yeah, and that's supposed to be Barbie, right?
Yes.
We think so.
Well, look at the Phillies, right? I want you to look at the Phillies for a second. I'm going to tell you why I don't like it, Lucy. Look at the Phillies for a second, right? That thing is fucking hideous. It's a Pokemon look, right? It's ugly, man.
The PlayStation is ugly to me. The Apple computer is ugly to me.
Look at that Toronto in the lower left, man. Come on, that's a good hat.
Yeah, I forgot what toy that was.
Tamagotchi.
Oh, the Tamagotchi. Leon used to have a bunch of those.
I did actually.
I
I
never
don't know if
had
that was racist or accurate.
Oh no!
But Tamagotchi, is that Chinese? That's Japanese, right?
Japanese, but everyone was playing them with them when I was a kid. They had to
No,
ban them
but I
from
was
school.
saying, like, I'm trying to figure out what Snap was trying to do there. Is it like a double sort of?
No, it was like more like nerdy.
Oh, nerdy. Okay, so now you're making fun of nerds.
Yeah. They banned them from school, and then you couldn't take care of them, so you would go home and they'd be dead all the time. So that was the end of that for me.
The Xbox's horrible hat. The fucking Power.
Which one's the Xbox?
The socks.
Oh my god, that's bad. Holy shit! Look at that hat.
The Washington Wii. That might be the best executed hook, but it's rough, man.
No, that's probably the most wearable. What's the most wearable hat here? I'd say that one might be. No, the Cubs probably is. The Teddy Ruxpin.
Yeah.
These are so
I
bad.
might go with Kansas City Royals.
Yeah, maybe Snappy. You might be right there. Mm-hmm. But listen, this is something that would have been cool like 3 years ago.
Yeah.
Right?
I mean, even then, I mean, how many people want to buy a Hatchimal hat?
Dude. 3 years ago, this shit would have sold, man.
People wanted Hatchimal hats back then?
People were like, I want the Cabbage Patch Kid Chicago.
Like,
Cabbage Patch Kids were fucking crazy. You guys ever see the videos of the fights that occurred over those like dolls?
Oh, like at the store when people were
yeah.
fighting when they put them out. Yeah.
Dude, you gotta look at the videos, man. These women were not fucking around, man.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm not saying that to be sexist in any way. The videos prove it was all women attacking.
Even the Elmo fights got crazy. There was like one Christmas when you couldn't get a ticket in the Elmo. Remember?
What was your action figure or toy of choice, Pierre?
When I was a kid?
Yeah.
I had some G.I. Joes when I was young.
Check.
But I had He-Man.
Check.
And then I had like some Marvel figures.
Okay.
You know, but mostly He-Man, honestly.
Okay.
Childhood's a pretty short window, right? I mean, because like that's what was popular when I was a kid, like He-Man, Skeletor, you know, that sort of stuff.
I couldn't get enough of Nintendo, Super Nintendo, Sega Genesis.
See, I'm older than you, so I was like regular Nintendo. Super Nintendo, by that time, I was too busy playing sports. I wasn't playing video games anymore. I didn't like it. I wasn't a huge video game guy ever, really.
He's like an all-star athlete.
No, I just wasn't into that. I just wasn't into video games. I was like, I was telling my son about this the other day. Like, I would come home from school, and if it was warm out, I went to Norton Park or Stanley Quarter Park in New Britain, Connecticut. I would go to these places and just play basketball until it was time to go home.
Okay.
That's what I would do. All right, let's move on to the locker room of Downey. Interesting that they did Denver Broncos hats, right?
Yeah. They just look like regular hats, nothing.
That's interesting though. I wonder why. Oh, Legos was big for me too, Poppy Caps a lot. That's true. But he asked about action figures. All right, so locker room of Downey hit us with 3 more upside down LAs with different side patches and these Denver Bronco hats. All of these, I believe, are available on the site. So if you want to pick one up, head on over to there. And we're going to head over to My Fittage.
They probably ran into a truck that was selling them for like $2 each. Yeah.
Listen, you ornery little fuck.
They probably went somewhere in fucking Los Angeles and they saw the truck and let me stop, man.
Those people are not fucking criminals, asshole. You are like, Mexi, are you watching this? All right. Let's go to the wonderful world of Harry Potter. Right, why don't I start with you, Dick Weasel? All right, which one of the hats on the left do you like best?
On the left, Dude love the that I don't know what team it is, but the Dude love the
Fresno Grizzlies.
Fresno Grizzlies, yeah, that's nice. Do they actually have a heart-shaped paw?
No. I think it's one of their like theme nights.
It's in their it's in the catalog.
That's pretty cool. That Dude love is pretty cool.
All right, Snap. If you had to wear one of the Harry Potter hats for the next 2 weeks without any rest, no breaks from it, which one are you choosing?
Let's go with that. It says 91. The one in the middle, that red and black.
Isn't that the train or something?
Is that the train?
Come on, Leon. You watched Harry Potter. What the fuck is that?
I've never watched a Harry Potter movie from beginning to end.
You like Harry Potter, Lucy?
No, I never really big fan of it.
Right, yeah. You like Twilight.
If it was the Lord of the Rings, probably.
Okay.
Mm.
No.
You like any of these hats? You like anything you see in this screen?
Were you asking me a question?
Yeah. You like anything that you see here?
Nope.
Too crazy for you, huh? Okay.
I don't know. I don't see myself wearing that stuff.
Yeah, talk shit about it. It's okay.
No, I'm not talking.
Fuck
Wait,
up, yo.
I am not doing that. I'm just answering your question.
Snap. She doesn't want to play with you,
It's okay
Snap.
to Lucy. You can voice your opinion. It's all right. Nothing's gonna happen.
Like,
If you don't like the
I'm not
hat,
talking that about anybody. Please don't.
Snap.
If
Which
you-
one of these Harry Potter hats are you wearing for the next 2 weeks?
the train, the 91.
All right. What if I said you can't fucking have that one? Pick another.
Okay, I'm gonna pick the one on the bottom right. What was it?
Slytherin.
Slytherin, yeah. Let me go to
That's what I think it is, right? Slytherin.
yeah,
I think so. Yeah. Host Slytherin
All right. So Leon, keep 2, drop 2 on the left hand.
on the left hand. I'm going with the trapper hat because it's just so crazy. I'll go with the Fresno Dude Love. I will drop the utility belt, and I'll drop the Brewers with the velvet rope.
if I shave my face, they say I look like the professor from Harry Potter. The one that used to always get on Harry, but he was on Harry's side. I forgot what his name was.
All right. Well, when you get that name, come find us. Let's move on to New Era Cap. Let's find the name. I want to put a picture up and see if it looks like that.
Yeah.
All right. Next slide. I like these.
Is it Severus Snape? That guy?
All right.
No,
Yeah.
no,
Let's get it.
I'm gonna pull up the picture of. Wait 1 second.
No, we'll put it on the mainstream, man.
Yeah, hold on. I'm gonna send something to Leon. 1 second.
Why do you have a side by side of yourself already with him?
Yes, a side by side. Yes.
Oh, good. Okay. Where'd Mexico?
He's here. I mean, stepped away for a quick, maybe. Yeah, he stepped away from that.
I like these NFL hats though.
Yeah, they all got a cord brim, I think, or they're all cord. All cord.
I think it's. Oh shit! I gotta come back again.
Yeah, they're they're all cord, different color, two-tone. They're pretty nice. Kind of retro feel, retro logos. Yeah, they're not bad. And Snap, you feeling any of these?
Let's go 49ers.
Niners.
Let's go Cleveland Browns.
Okay.
And that's about it.
The Saints is not bad.
Oh, Leon, I'm about to send you something, Leon, so you can put on the screen.
Where are you sending it to?
I'm gonna email it to you. Hold on.
All right. You're gonna email it to me? All right.
Yeah,
keep my emails open.
All right, just hold on, Jabroni.
Yeah. New Era Cap got me for about $200 today with their Black Friday sale.
How good was the sale?
It wasn't like great. It was just like I could fill up on some old stuff that I've been meaning to buy. Like Fear of God was $45. A lot of like the Blue Jays on fields that I've been missing, Jackie Robinson, Mother's Day, stuff like that. And then some of the retro NBA stuff finally went on sale.
All right. Well, let's move on to privilege. What did you guys think of these alternate material hats on the top?
I like
they
them.
actually look pretty cool in the picture, not on here. When the guy was wearing them on, if you go to hit the Instagram and you see the guy wearing them, they look good. On this white background, horrific. If you can go, if you want to go on, if you want extra credit and go to Home Game New York so you can see the guy wearing, like, no, for real, because here they look horrible.
Just go on the Views in the Vault page, Leon. It's there.
I want you to show. There we go. Look at him. Tell me that ain't all right now. I mean, it looks like a rug from a back alley, but I mean, this one's the best one. The other one looked like something that you get the back alley from one of the trucks, but yeah.
I like this one.
That's
But you
that's real paisley.
I kind of wish the unders were like just a regular gray or something, but they're nice.
Oh shit, yeah, they have mono unders, huh?
I think so, yeah. But we're used to seeing stuff come out of Japan that looks like this, right?
Yeah, we
it's
are.
Cool that you can buy it stateside.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah,
finally, I had to match my grandma's couch. I like the second slide specifically, but with the twins logo.
Which couch do you like better, Lucy? You like any of these couches?
I need to. I'm a very visual person. It's kind of I don't know if it's my glasses, but anyways, I don't know. They didn't catch my eye. I like the logo. The logo is beautiful, always. But the color and the background.
You like this hat right here?
I don't know if I like it. I need to see a few more times and probably sleep in a few days until I make my decision.
All right. Leon, I sent you the photo.
All right. It's an interesting material. It looks like it's like a fleece and then like a suede or something. All right, let's see this photo you got for me.
So this picture of me is when I played John Travolta. I played John Travolta in a Migos video. You know the rap group Migos.
There's nothing in your email.
Huh?
Nothing in your email. It's a blank email.
Fucking guy.
So all right, I was in a music video, right? Mm-hmm. And it was for a song called "Handsome and Wealthy" by the Migos, and they had me look like John fucking Travolta. And this is it right here. All right, Leon, I sent it again.
All right. Handsome and Wealthy by the Migos?
Yes, I was in that video, yeah.
Let me just pull it out. We'll probably lose
no,
the
but go to the email. I sent you the email. Okay, that's me right there. That's me right there.
I remember when you had the hair, right? Yeah.
Yes, they glued this damn wig on me.
Don't play the sound. Oh my god. Yeah, there you do look like that guy from Harry Potter, 100%. No, you do, man. I know. I don't know the name of the guy now, but I know which one it is.
Snape.
Right after the video, I had a major orgy with all those girls in the video.
Oh god, just shut up, dude. Fuck out of here.
Life of a rock star.
They were all like fucking Harry Potter fans.
Yeah. They loved it. They was like, yeah, they loved them chicks. Loved me. Go back.
Yeah. They were like, bring your little magic wand over here. You do look like him, Leon. Yeah, you do.
Go to the close up, Leon. Rewind it a little bit to the close up.
No, I like it like that, where you look all like weird, man.
Wait. Here you go. You want to see it right?
Oh, where is it? Oh, here.
Right there.
This video was on MTV Jams every hour on the hour, bro. And if you go towards the end of the video, I have a talking scene and I'm cursing in Spanish. I meant to coño, and I was so fascinated that MTV let that slide and they didn't censor it. No. Keep going back.
Don't play the sound, man. We won't be able to.
Don't play the sound. Keep going. You should see my right there. Stop.
Hey, Kashi 6'9", that guy weighs like a $110.
No, he was big at one point in his career, but I'm gonna.
So you can play that portion of his life, but you're not playing the rest of it, man. Come on.
I'm telling you. All right, watch this. All right, let's go. Anyways.
Where's this movie gonna be?
Hold
on. Where's this movie gonna be on PBS? Where?
I don't know yet. I've just been asked, brother.
Snap. You say some wild shit, man.
Listen. I can't help that I live an interesting life.
Listen, the video, all that stuff. Yeah, I like hearing all of it, but the fucking one where you're gonna play Tekashi 6'9" is fucking ridiculous. All right. Let's go to Pro Image, Colorado. All right, Leon's Christmas ornaments.
Yep, they're here.
Leon, I like those, man, but that Toronto hat in the lower right, man. Nah. Listen, I can't pretend to like that thing.
If you don't like it, you don't like it. It's okay.
I like that Red Sox. Huh? Go ahead, Snap. What were you gonna say?
That fucking Coca-Cola polar bear, Leon, man.
What's wrong with it?
No, you guys shouldn't touch the bear, man. Y'all don't touch the skin of the bear, man, or his fur. Holy, that looks.
All of a sudden, he's got a race.
He's looking like albino, bro. Like, no, man.
Never seen a polar bear?
I like that Red Sox hat a lot, man. I like the Minnesota a lot.
Try to work my magic for you.
I like, the Boston Red Sox is nice, though. The other bear is nice, but come on, Clark. You did that to Clark, man.
He's a polar bear. What's wrong with it?
Man. Lucy, what you think about this Clark the bear right there? I know you liked it at another. Do you like this version of him?
Yeah, I actually reposted that story today.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, I definitely like that.
Okay, cool. Well, points for Leon. I like the Minnesota hat.
All right, so Takashi, which one are you dropping besides the Clark?
Sure. I am going to drop. And you know why. I'm not a fan of heather gray hats, so we're gonna drop the heather gray.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
I think you did a really nice job with this Christmas pack, though.
Thanks.
I do.
These hats are all
I can't say enough that I would burn the fuck out of that heather gray fucking Toronto hat. But
you don't like heather gray.
But I really do like this Christmas pack.
My
least favorite of the Christmas pack is definitely Clark, though.
There was supposed to be way more, but none of them could get approved on time. I'll have to wait till next year.
I like that. Listen, Sanguine Solitude. I know you're a Twins fan and stuff, but I actually like that Minnesota logo with a star. I do. I like it. It's a simple, cool looking logo to me. That's just me. All right, let's move on to Prociety. We got some more dicks. Got some dicks rolling
They've
around
unlocked
here.
way more mascots too, so beware. Your email came through.
I actually told Eric to send me the other hot dog hat that he did. I actually love that one. This one, the patch ain't right. The patch ain't right, man.
Fair enough.
And I would have preferred a black brim instead of all blue.
Yeah.
You can't go wrong with the Bullwinkle hat. That one's nice. Tell it goodbye. Goodbye. No.
You don't like the seal?
No, I don't like the seal. He looks. That's like for toddlers, man. Like it's like for like little babies. No. And I don't like that other one swinging over there. That looks like for little kids as well.
To be clear, they're all for babies. All right, let's move on to Renards. Is this what? Oh, this was the drop?
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yeah, they dropped this last Saturday, I believe.
This is a good drop. We talked about on the preview show.
Yeah.
So nice job to the Hive. Nice drop from them. Let's move on to sneaker politics.
Hickory crawdads.
I don't know about this, man.
The colors are too primary for me.
A lobster. Oh man, it's just some
Crawfish.
A crawfish. Oh, it's a crawfish. Okay,
Yeah.
whatever the hell it is.
They're all the same. The bugs of the sea.
No, I don't. I can't rock with this, man. I'm sorry. No, it's too childish, bro.
Too fishy.
Yeah.
All right, let's move on to Sneaker Town.
Oops.
Oh. All right, so Sneaker Town had these 6 hats drop, a couple of AHL Texas Stars caps, a Mexico hat, a minor league hat, and then you've got two MLB hats. Pretty nice here. This is the first time I've ever seen the ones on the left. It looks like Sneaker Town finally had a shipment from China. Right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
You guys liking anything here?
I mean, Texas Stars, because I don't own that logo yet. I mean, it looks like a Dallas Stars.
I was going to ask you, Leon.
This could be.
Don't you have something similar to the Stars that you released a couple, maybe 2 years ago?
Me, no. Not the Stars.
No, not the Stars, but it was similarly. It was a collab between you, Blue Rims, and someone else.
4U
I
caps.
have the hats though.
Was it 4U caps?
Oh, it was a Heineken hat.
Detroit Stars.
It has an A on it.
An A. Maybe in Atlanta.
Yeah, like greenish, kind of remind me of that color a little bit.
Yeah, that was a hat I released a long time ago. The ATLians Atlanta hat.
Oh, okay, yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah. That one's more neon green and orange. But yeah.
Yeah, I'm colorblind, as you can see.
It's okay.
All right, well, let's move on to So Fresh, guys. See, now the Chicago doesn't look two-tone, but you can't fool us. We already saw it once.
It's navy black, right?
No, it's got a green brim on it, remember?
Oh, it's navy green? Yeah,
okay. Dark green visor on it.
Yeah.
Right?
I don't remember. I remember he hooked it to Frank Thomas somehow. That's Auburn colors, I'm assuming. That's why.
Auburn?
Didn't Frank Thomas go to Auburn?
Yeah, it's navy and orange, but like, where's the green? Does Auburn have green?
No, I'm saying that's probably like the crown portion of it. I don't know where the green comes from. I have no clue.
Am I wrong? Maybe there is green in the Auburn logo. No, it's just like what? It's just like blue and orange.
Yeah, navy orange is their colors.
Yeah, no, I don't like that hat. I like the San Francisco, and I like that fish hat.
Mm-hmm.
All right, Leon, check your email when you can.
For the picture?
Yep.
6-9. The picture came through.
Dude, stop sending Leon dick pics, dude.
You're pulling up this picture?
Why do you keep sending Leon dick pics during the show? And you selected Mexi under the mistletoe, so that's kind of a weird contradiction.
Look at this.
There it is. There it is.
No, not that one. Not that picture, Leon.
Oh.
No, I sent you a new email.
Oh, yeah, okay.
You're going to see another email.
There's another picture.
This one.
Look at me.
That's you?
I'm 6'9", baby. Look at that.
Snap. Snap.
Huh?
That. What is this?
This does look like him.
It's about 4 years ago.
Is that you or him? That's you, right?
That's him as 6'9".
That's me dressed up as 6'9". All right, get out of here. Let's go. That's all y'all get. That's all y'all get. Let's go back.
Nice chain. That's a nice chain.
Let's go back to the hats.
That fucking shark chain is pretty fucking impressive.
Yeah.
All right.
Sports World.
Those KCs are big.
Big old Casey's.
Yeah,
They roughed up the Orioles though, big time. What is
they're starting to run out of ideas. They're like, all right, give me 2 of this, just flip these colors. Give me 2 of this, flip these colors. Do 2 of this, flip these colors. I don't know, man.
I feel like the Colorado, they're on the right track. That might be okay in hand. The Cardinals, maybe. The middle one, the right one is rough.
I'll tell you another reason why Snap can't play that guy, because Snap ain't no snitch.
There you go.
He is not.
Snap
is one guy I can say stuff to. I know he's not going to repeat it. Snap is no snitch. So it's going to be a hard time playing that role. All right, let's move on to Still. Leon, you want to take us through Still?
Yeah, Still did this like a Mortal Kombat inspired pack here. We got the Jax, Sub-Zero, Scorpion, Gober, Raiden, and I believe Liu Kang.
I told you.
$30 Canadian, which is like 22 of your American
It's like
$7.
It's like $1.17 here in the U.S.
Yeah, $30 Canadian is probably $21 to be honest. But yeah, it's not a bad pack here, especially if it's going on sale right away. I believe these dropped today, if I'm not mistaken.
Guys, I have a hat coming out with Still in the next few weeks. Wow. That's all I'm going to say. First time ever that we used the logo. Toronto wordmark. First time ever.
Shaheen, don't ever do that with him again.
And the hat is amazing. I don't
That's
know how you saw it, Leon?
No, I'm just being your hype man right now.
Yeah, the fucking hat's amazing. It's dedicated to LeBron's time at Toronto.
Oh, here we fucking go. What do you have?
LeBronto hat is coming to Still.
What the fuck was it? What he like stopped by Toronto? Like, what are you talking
about?
No,
LeBron used to dominate Toronto year after year in the playoffs.
They called it LeBronto.
Called Toronto LeBronto.
All right, well, I'm excited to see this fucking cap that you're supposed to sell to Canadians in Toronto that memorializes an ass whooping they received every year from fucking LeBron.
Yeah,
let's move on. I'm sure it looks good though. Let's move on to Team Collective.
What the fuck?
This is like a hat for like fucking idiots. Like this is like
nobody in Rio de Janeiro would wear that fucking chicken right there. Oh my god,
that's the San Diego chicken,
dude. Come on, you got what? Is that a black under on that leprechaun?
I think it's dark green. It might be black, but that one's a cool story. So that's the Toronto St. Patrick's. So that's St. Patrick right there. I would probably try to hold that off to March.
That's a cool story, man. I mean, they should have done a better hat to memorialize that fucking cool story. I mean, come on, man.
The art on it is cool. Phil Hauser did that, I think.
Yeah, I like the logo on it, but like it's fucking weird looking, man. You don't put green.
Yeah, I don't know, but the eyelids are brown or black.
What under is that, man? What is that?
I think it's dark brown.
Oh my god.
Because the eyelets and the button are brown.
Look at that chicken too. I just want to kick his ass. Like, look at him, fucking rolling around here, giving us a thumbs up. Like, fuck you, chicken.
I think the story is the guy that played the San Diego chicken is from London, Ontario.
Yeah, I don't care, man. I still want to beat that chicken's ass. Don't you, Snap? Like, look at that thing.
Yeah, I hate that chicken.
And he's on his way to Avco. What the fuck is Avco?
That's like a gas station for sure.
It's something else. This is the whole London.
Did you say gas station?
Yeah.
It looks like.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. I was like, it reminds me of gas station uniforms, you know.
Yeah. Agreed. It looks like a fucking gas station uniform. Like, who the hell wants the other head?
Lucy, rip these apart. Go ahead.
Come on, Lucy. Now you're warming up. Now you're warming up. Tear this shit apart.
What do you think about this chicken hat right here?
I'm not very familiar with what it is, but it looks.
None of us are.
The fucking chicken man, Lucy.
Just say, what do you think?
Wait, hold on. Who made those hats?
This is something that didn't make the cut for Clink Room.
Oh, that's never mind. Yeah, I don't like it.
Good.
Yeah. What would you do to this hat? Would you wear? What would you do to it?
What would I do
To the hat? Yeah.
Why would you ask
burn
me
it?
that? I don't know. I wish the best of luck, but I'm now
best of luck. You're so nice.
So what the fuck is Avco? Did we figure out what Avco is?
Yeah, they're a team. So they're a team that played in London.
What?
They're a team of
cashiers. They're a team of cashiers that man the registers at the local Avco like convenience store.
The Avco is called London home from 1970 to 73. They played at the historic Labatt Park, the world's oldest baseball grounds. The Avco is part 5 of our Labatt Park collection.
That's part 5. They've done 4 other parts to this.
The other 2, and then plus another 2 not listed. The Woodbine Mohawks, which released in June.
Listen, I was acting. I was pretending like I cared. Okay. I don't care, and neither do you, and neither should anybody else. Let's move on to Topper Store Europe. All right.
The Yankees is clean. That script.
Yeah.
Is that a flat script? No, it's raised. The Yankees is nice though.
Snap.
The Diamonds. The Yankees with the Y. The Seattle Mariners 20th anniversary. The Cardinals down there.
Mm-hmm.
Everything else we've seen it 1,000 times before, but those are the standouts to me.
Leon, what do you like in here?
I like Yankee scripts. I like the Astros. I like the Arizona scripts. Yankees with a Y is good. Yeah, a lot of solid hats here. But the Dodgers is really rare.
That's the Scranton Wilkes-Barre Yankees, just so you guys know. It's a minor league hat.
That makes sense.
They don't carry my size, so
fuck them, right?
No, Toppers Europe does carry 6, 7, 8. It's just small quantities.
I didn't say that. You did.
Yeah, forget about them. They don't carry your size. What kind of store is this?
I like this, some of them, but like they don't have my size, so why would I buy?
Yeah.
Well, I mean, to be honest with you, there's not a lot of 6 and 7, 8s out there.
What am I supposed to do, Pierre?
I guess you're supposed.
That's the hat God gave me.
I would invest.
I gotta buy stuff that actually fit on it.
I would invest in stankies and stankies, the things that you fill your hat with. That little thing that you showed us is not thick enough to fill the space.
Yes, I know, but
we're gonna get you a sponsorship with stankies. Don't worry. You're gonna be one. Yeah,
I should form my own gang with my own size of hats. I don't know.
Don't worry, you're going to be a brand ambassador for Stankies, and you're going to get all the Stankies you want, so you can wear.
Yeah.
Fucking. Look at Snap. All right.
Let's move on.
I'm your manager. I'm your manager, Lucy.
I'm
going to be your manager.
All right. So Topper Store USA, we only had drops on 4 days as we approached Black Friday. So we had that 3-pack of those stone crown metallic caps, Twins, Boston Orioles. We dropped 2 Realtree Icies in the Yankees in Milwaukee, the 3 Kinston Indians, and then we had these 2-tone Realtrees drop in the stores. That was our store drop, and then our online drop.
Wait, right. Go back. Can we go back one time? All right, I want to know the story behind these stone domes with the icy blue and the black pewter in the front.
It's not black pewter. It's metallic silver.
How did you guys did a whole bunch of teams of these?
Well, the first one we did was the Guardians.
Okay.
And the Guardians one went bananas. So that was the one hat on opening day that sold out faster than any other. It was gone in no time. And then people wanted more colorway, more teams in that colorway, so we did those. What we're finding is people actually prefer the word marks with this colorway than the front logo. You know, like the Boston B or stuff like that. They just like the word mark better.
It's a great colorway.
It's probably the shiniest hats that we do, and they look good. They look really good in hand.
I wonder why there's so many similarities to other hats that have been out there, because stone just looks really good with that type of metallic blue gray and because I'm just trying to figure It's stone. You know, not a lot of colors look good with stone, and I'm trying to figure out, is that the reason why I'm seeing a lot of like people? I had a friend, right? He did a mock-up, and he shows me his mock-up, and I'm like, man, that looks exactly like the hat that Toppers USA already dropped, brother. It's time to go back to the drawing board. He's like, oh shit, it is. And then lids.
Well, stone is like a gray. Okay.
Right.
So and if you use we use like that dark gray visor. But when you're dealing with a gray and you want it to be subtle, you can do metallic silver and metallic blue gray, and it's going to look good.
Mm-hmm.
You can do metallic pewter, that's going to look good.
Yeah.
Those things in the gray family are always going to look nice. They're not going to look too abrasive on a stone crown.
Yeah. No, the hat is bomb. You got lids in store did try to do something similar to this, but they had an icy under visor, and it was just it didn't do right.
And Dancing Flames, I see you asking a lot about the Cincinnati City Connect. Go ahead and send an email to the Mott Haven store, and I'll get you one early since you've asked multiple times. So go on to the Topper Store Mott Haven Instagram to find our email, send it over, and I'll get you one ahead of time. But that will be dropping soon.
Those winter real trees are off the chain.
Yeah, they came out really good, man. I think the best one was the Astros, but I think the Yankees is good as well. Milwaukee, I didn't like as much, but we want to give something to the Milwaukee fans as well. And then let's take a look at the Kinston Indians did really well. I mean, I think you guys all know that those things went fucking nuts. Let's go to the online drops. So first and foremost, we had some people trashing my Otani in the upper left, but I don't give a fuck.
What were they saying?
They said it's not the one. It's not the one. All right, well, all
right, that's crazy.
Sold out in 3.5 seconds, and then you've got that Boston Red Sox velour. You've got the Indianapolis Indians, and then the Milwaukee Icy Realtree. The Hip Hop is Dead 2.0 sold out in a matter of seconds as well. Then you've got that flawless red Yankees cap there. For those that don't know, that's also got a $19.99 side patch that sold out. The Pittsburgh Jersey Hook, that's sitting in some decent sizes. And then you've got that Toronto Muscle Bird. I think there's only like an 8 left. And then the Kinston Indians all sold out, but there are some sizes left in the Realtree. This was a pretty big week for us over at Topper Store USA, both in store and online. I mean, selling out in most of the styles that we put up there.
Nice.
So continuing to have some good stuff. I'm really excited. The shipment's coming in on Monday, so I can't wait to show you guys what else is coming. But we're so backed up right now. We got about 100 styles we still need to drop. And listen, I really love the support we've gotten out there. It's been fantastic. And that's why we continue to try to do cool things with you guys. And if you ever want anything, guys, you see something in the store that you want, don't be afraid to email. I like to help out some. I can't help out everybody every time, but I certainly do like to help real collectors get their hands on hats and not have to fight for them sometimes. So I can't do that every time, but I certainly do like to help people out from time to time. So make sure you email the store if you ever want anything. I can kind of help out from time to time.
Congratulations on being open for 6 months already. Time has gone by.
It's been 6 months, right?
6 months, yeah.
Yeah, it's doing really well, man. I think what we're trying to do is just bring it back to the roots of what we do here, which is like take care of collectors, do the right things here, and make just really cool hats.
I was really looking forward to you showing us what's coming next. And God damn, I hope whoever didn't deliver the stuff today, I hope they got fired. I hope you fired. I hope you.
All right. So funny story, right? So I actually went to the warehouse today because first of all, there's a lot of orders, but secondly, the shipment was coming, right? So out of the 25 boxes that are coming in this order, right? 23 of them were supposed to show up today, and 2 are supposed to show up on Monday.
Okay.
And it said it was supposed to come between 9:15 and 1:15 today.
Okay.
So then I'm looking, I'm like, what the hell? I'm like, it's not saying it's out for delivery. So I call FedEx. You can never get a hold of a person, right?
Oh, impossible.
No, I found out how. when they ask you what you want,
Yeah.
right? You just say customer complaint.
Complaint.
Right.
Okay.
Correct.
I say operator and it doesn't work.
No, that doesn't work. You got to say
Yeah.
customer complaint.
Okay.
When you say customer complaint, you get hooked up to someone, and then I'm asking them questions. He's like, "I don't see what you see." I'm like, "Dude, I mean, I don't know what to tell you, but I'm looking at the tracking right now, and it's saying it's supposed to be here." So I'm realizing I'm fighting a losing battle here.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm just like, "Fuck it," and I hang up the phone. And I guess the shipment will be there on Monday.
This is FedEx you're talking about?
Yeah, FedEx.
Yeah, I heard a rumor they're not doing too hot.
Well, if their customer service is any example of it, it's really terrible.
Yeah.
All right. But I really do appreciate all the support, and Snap, I really love your support as well. I want to make sure I say that out loud because you've been ultra supportive.
Let me tell you something. I've been getting free meals everywhere with that the cashew chickens hat. That my wife said, "What is up with that hat? Why do you wear it so much?" Yo, I said this hat is off the chain. That cashew chickens is probably my favorite. It's not the best hat, but it's my favorite.
How you get free meals out of it?
Huh?
Explain. You getting free meals out of that hat?
I went to go eat pho. They said we got you covered. I went to go hibachi. They got me covered. I mean, everywhere.
I gotta try this hack of yours. This sounds amazing.
Yeah.
Well, listen. In all honesty, man, it's been a fun ride so far. I can't believe it's only been 6 months though. Feels like longer, right?
No, I mean 6 months sounds like pretty fast. I felt like we were just out there.
6 months in the hat world is actually 2 years.
Yeah. Well, listen, I appreciate it. Let's move on to USA Cap King before we wrap up the show. And for those asking, I did not preview anything today. Oh my god.
You know what that hat's good
God,
for?
the wrong notes again. That damn owner is taking the wrong notes. Who is coming in and giving them notes?
You know what hat that's good for? You remember the Nodex guy?
He dyes the hat. With the hat.
Yeah, that's the hat. That's what it's for.
That's a hat you go in freaking color.
Sell those to Nodex, Ashamad.
Oh my god. If that's not a painter's hat, I don't know. Bob Ross is turning in his grave right now.
All right, let's take this down, right?
Yeah.
So I'll tell you guys this, though. On Wednesday's preview show, I will make sure that I show you guys a bunch of new stuff coming from Topper Store USA. And then on Thursday, late night with Pat and Pierre, I'll show you guys some stuff as well. Sound good?
Mm-hmm.
All right. So what a good show, man. I want to thank Lucy for joining us this evening. Snap, you were at times you remind me of a creepy old man, but then other times you were good, man. I mean,
no, me and Lucy are connected. We're gonna make a hat together. It's gonna be great. I'm gonna get our endorsements with all the stores. It's on and popping. Okay.
Like you can't
Lucy
just
seems
say that shit,
skeptical.
just be like, okay, or then you just like move it along. Like
she
like,
seems a little skeptical about that, but all right.
Yeah, I mean, this was a good show, though, right? Mexi was on his best behavior too. He's just rather quiet.
Back. Mexi's back.
Mexi's back. It's good. Mexi,
didn't call you Mexi yet.
No, thank you.
Jen was sick with the flu last week, and then today she went and found out she had bronchitis. So I've been playing kind of like house nurse for a little bit.
Oh, I would have played keep away. I would have been like, nah, man, I'm gonna be in this room with my door closed.
When you are in the field of work we are, it's bound to happen.
Thank you, Lucy, so much for coming on the show. This was a breath of fresh air. We really enjoyed your company tonight.
A breath of fresh air for the invitation, Leon, Pierre.
Thank you so much. Yeah, it was great. And with that, Leon, big fella, take us away.
Yeah, make sure you guys are dropping a like on the video. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't done so already. For Jose, Lucy, Leon, Ariel, Pierre, we're out of here.
See you, everybody.